I find it kind of funny that towns are advertising because, like, if you go and look, you can't get in them. Like, all the hotel rooms are booked. There's people who like chase these eclipses, so it's gonna be a big deal, boys. Hopefully, it's clear. That would be great.
Fingers crossed.
That'd be great. I'm going either way, but I would love to see.
Later this week, not looking clear.
No, we've got a lot going on here, and this is actually a really tough little forecast. We'll talk about why in a second. The next 24 hours are easy. We've got clouds increasing tonight, and we've got a little system coming through tomorrow. The first part of that system is just a couple of rain and snow showers. You're seeing some lake enhancement here, but it doesn't look like a whole lot as it moves in. But it'll be tomorrow night where things get more complicated. So here we are going through tonight. It's right around freezing. It's cloudy. A couple of snow showers are possible. Tomorrow, off and on rain and snow showers. I don't think there's a ton of them around, though. I think most of the day is dry. Could see some upslope snow showers into the mountains. It's tomorrow night where things get more interesting because basically this low is going to try to redevelop itself somewhere in Maine, but it's a very small, kind of unusually small low, what we call a mesoscale or small scale low. And so what that's going to do is enhance precipitation around that low somewhere, but the models have varied as to where that low is going to be. So here we are Wednesday night. This model develops it close to the coastline, which would give some accumulating snow to the interior all the way to the coast Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Other models keep that low farther inland, and so the snow falls largely into the mountains and foothills Wednesday night and Thursday. So this doesn't look like much, but it can be because of the intensity of the precipitation right around the center of that low. After that moves out Thursday afternoon, it's cold, it's breezy, and it's cold and breezy again on Friday. So either way, we're going into a much colder stretch here. Look at Friday morning, temperatures in the single digits, teens all the way to the immediate coastline. So as far as snow tomorrow night, in through Thursday, I'm still leaning towards the mountains and foothills, seeing the real accumulating snow. But you could see that version I just showed you brought snow all the way down to the coast. So we have to unfortunately keep watching this tonight and early tomorrow morning to see exactly where that bullseye is going to be, even though right now I'm placing it in the mountains. So after a cold Thursday afternoon, a cold Friday, our next system moves in on Friday night, Saturday. That one looks to be snow as well, but it's a much larger scale system, so a little bit easier to forecast. Looks like periods of snow through Saturday into Saturday afternoon. The question will be just the intensity of it, but at this point, just kind of feels like a 3 to 6 inch event possibility on Saturday. But it is odd, guys, that this little small scale low Wednesday night, Thursday is so poorly modeled by different computer models because we're really quite close to it here. And the mountain bullseye, the reason I think the mountains are going to get snow just has to do with the wind direction. I think it's hard to get significant snow along the coast with a northwest wind. It's kind of what we call a downsloping. It's a drying wind. But we'll keep an eye on it, and I think a lot of places are going to look a lot more wintry here in 2 or 3 days compared to what we're looking at right now, which has felt like spring for a bit. Yeah. But we knew better.
First day of spring what?
False spring number 1,
yeah,
fake spring
it's
number 1.
usually like 4, so.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Steve.